Kanye was spotted making an appearance at one of those games we talking about. Let's check it out.
Hey, Kanye!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Kanye got pantyhose on his face. Kanye walked in there looking like a bank robber from the 80s. Put the money in the bag! Luther? You know they could always see who was robbing them in the pantyhose?
Say you jive ass. Put the money in the bag.
No one is safe from Kevin Hart's unfiltered clapbacks. A-list actors, pro ballers, you name it. Here are his most razor-sharp hits from a comedy titan.
I gotta ask you a question. The hat, it's one thing to wear the hat backwards. Do you have an afro under that or something? It looks very, very high.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that's none of your damn business, okay? Whatever's going on up under my hat is none of your business. The only information that you need to know is that I don't have a mushroom on the top of my head like you. That's right, Stephen A. I have a cut from this year.
Years of back and forth with The Rock, and this time, Kevin delivered a masterclass only he could pull off.
My name is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Known as the champ. Here doing some interviews, and I'll be interviewing Kevin Hart.
The Rock comes back swinging, but Kevin's shown that confronting a comedian is a game you don't win.
Back in high school, I was a class clown, because I was the one I was just making everybody laugh. I was the one who I would throw my voice. I would throw my voice and be like, hey, he did a thing, and then he'd get into
Hey, welcome back to Inside the NBA. I'm Ernie Johnson, that's Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley.
Hey there,
What's up? And on my right is Shaquille O'Neal.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Merry, if you're Jewish, Happy Harmonica.
The funniest laugh award goes to Kawhi Leonard.
I'm not sure if he wants me to say that. It's kind of personal. It's personal.
And Kevin Hart's reaction was exactly what you expected.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, there's just more questions you have to ask me, in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
What? Kevin, what? It's like not even a laugh. It's like an outburst. It's like,
If someone is sitting in the front of one of your shows and laughs like that, what would you
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Kevin typically needs a setup and a punch, but with Sofia Vergara, one expression is worth 1,000 jokes.
I went crazy about that story because, you know, I have this accent that is not that strong, but, you know, it sometimes not allows me to play every role that I want. And also I created this walk, and I had to learn how to smoke, and I had to learn how to do coke. So it was a complicated character for me.
I feel you're being judged right now.
Yeah, I'm Colombian, but we don't get high on our own supply.
He's roasted ballers for years, yet Michael Jordan was the lesson. Some guys are untouchable.
No, man, I talk a lot of trash. That's why I go. I go there to sit courtside to mess with the players. That's literally all I go for. I lock eyes with Mike. He's in the front row, and I start teasing him. I was like, man, what age do you get to where it's okay to wear your pants that high and nobody addresses it? I said, nobody, y'all telling me I'm the only one to think Mike's is past the legal limit for waist? But it was like fun jokes. And I said, oh no. He had like the little square mustache at the time. Yeah. And I was like, what is that? I said, it looks like a thumbprint, like you just smell something. And and like nobody's laughing. Like they got to a point where nobody's laughing, right?
Really?
I mean, no. He's looking like straight. He's actually giving me a look like you gonna keep on going, like you ain't gonna stop.
We all know Kevin loves to run his mouth, but in this game, his trash talk seemed to cross from playful banter into a real problem.
I'll tell you a funny story. I pissed James Harden off, and I had a day off, so I decided to go to the Sixers game. James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in a pot, because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like, at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf.
And that's when reality crashed the party. Kevin's big mouth wasn't on offense. It was padding the other team's stats.
James went on to score 55 points, and here's the bad part. They beat us by 30. And with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, standing in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said, you keep your mouth shut. That's our business.
Yes, sir. Now look, Kevin's from Philadelphia, right? Just like Bill Cosby. And just like Bill Cosby, women can't tell when Kevin's inside of them.
Snoop on a roast stage, money every time. Still, the moment Snoop pressed him, Kevin flipped it and showed you don't out-roast a comedian.
The D-O-double-G. That's right, the dog. Right, Snoop? Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true. Now he's called a dog because he sleeps all day in a sunspot in the living room floor. Isn't that true? Dwayne's got a tattoo right above his ass that says, come on.
Cringe pics are part of life. One glimpse of young Dwayne Johnson and Kevin pulled the most off-the-wall comparison.
Big mustache. Yeah. I looked like I was 48.
Yeah.
I was struggling. I was really struggling in high school. Yeah, that's me. That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But yes. Yeah. Don't laugh like that. Don't.
Whoa.
That's okay. Well, there's my picture.
Whoa.
No, well,
what just happened?
What do you don't?
What?
Don't laugh like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ.
I'm trying.
Kevin wouldn't take the short jokes. The rock went high. Kevin called tall a warranty claim.
My piece of advice for anybody that's short is that it's okay. There's nothing that comes with being tall outside of a conversation.
There's nothing that comes with being tall.
Nothing. There's nothing that comes with it. Tall people.
Advantage at all.
Tall people are stupid.
You gonna take my job. You gonna take my job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he does.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Stephen, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm gonna admit. Okay, that's what I'm gonna admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space.
With StephenASmith, the volume's always up. When he pushed it past 10, Kevin turned the knob back down.
To you occasionally, and they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Stephen, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? StephenASmith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate.
Tom had rings and Giselle like a flex. She still went with the jiu-jitsu coach. Most call it off limits. Kevin calls it material.
The world knows that you left Bill Belichick high and dry, man. You left him, and then you went to Tampa and you won a championship. But let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something. That's what you gotta do to maintain your happiness. You understand? You sometimes gotta f your coach. You know who else f***ed their coach? Giselle. She f***ed that karate man. No?
Tom Brady wasn't laughing, and he let everyone know this morning. The 7-time Super Bowl winner says that's a one and done.
I loved when the jokes were about me. I thought they were so fun. I didn't like the way that it affected my kids.
I wouldn't do that again because of the way that it affected actually the people that I care about the most in the world.
Growing older stings. Kevin Hart salts the wound and gets the laugh. Take a look.
Like I said, in me, you know, I'm 56 years old.
Damn!
I'm sorry. Because it was a thought. No, seriously. It was a thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out. I did not mean it that way.
I'm fine.
Okay, but just understand I didn't mean it the way it came out.
We'll take a poll on how you meant it with people here later after the show's over, but...
I can sit up here and honestly say, buddy, that was from a place of love.
Got it.
Like,
Oh,
damn.
that was from...
Like, damn.
You didn't... If we could play it back right now...
Play it back.
These are two different dams.
Play it back in slow motion.
There wasn't no...
I said...
There was no like, wow, that's amazing.
Damn.
No, you said the word damn. Do you want me to tell you how you said it?
I know how I said it, Don.
Do you want me to say it back to you how I think you said it?
Go ahead.
Damn!
Not true.
Fam.
I said, damn it.
Each time you said it, now it's gotten quieter.
Kevin threw the old jokes. Mark boomeranged them right back.
As a young guy trying to achieve the success that you have already achieved.
You ain't that young.
Well, just
Stop
hold
with everybody that's a
Hold on.
little bit older.
Well, let's just, wait a minute. Nobody.
Dude, Don, a legend, so dirty like that.
And me, you know, I'm 56 years old.
Damn!
The Kim and Kanye separation was a headline machine. Kevin Hart turned it into punchlines.
And the end of Kim and Kanye in real life. In a divorce, Kim got the house and Kanye got the stadium. That's right. When they separated, Kanye moved into Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This is actually Kanye's room. Let's take a look.
He really did move.
Yeah.
Then he went to a game later that night that was on top of the stadium that he was sleeping up under.
Yeah, well, when they said, Kanye, what you about to do after this? I'm about to go downstairs and go to bed. What? Yeah, I'm about to go right to sleep. I ain't gonna do too much after this. I ain't trying to be up all night. I'm gonna go right downstairs and go to bed. Tell them they gotta wrap this basketball shit up. I got a big day tomorrow.
Dwayne Johnson's
Don't say it.
breath smells like shit on the regular. If nobody knows this, you wanna know where the eyebrow raise came from? It came from the reaction of people when he goes, hello. And everybody that's what The Rock is cooking. Breath.
Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.